What's up, friends, foes, subbies? Today is Tuesday, and this is my Bad Girls Club ATL Season 10, Episode 8 review. You guys, I did not make one last week because, like I said on my previous video, I was at Sue's rendezvous. Now, the episode starts off with Jen, who is pissed off at Rocky and Shannon. Shanrock, as they call themselves, because they ordered a bottle and they expected everybody to chip in on it, and I guess they acted like they didn't buy it or order it. So, with Jen being so pissed off, she goes upstairs and attacks Rocky. Now, she pushes Rocky, and Rocky pushes her back like hard body, like crazy. As a matter of fact, I would love to share this clip with you.
Done. It's a wrap. I just turned one split second and Rocky and Jennifer, they're just fighting.
What's good? What's good?
I thought you
What's
was
good? Oh no! No! Valentina! Get her up! Get her up! Get her up! No! Get her up! Get her up! Shannon! Shannon! Let her go! Let go! Let go! Let go! What is this? What the is this?
I think that this fight needed to happen. I wouldn't say Jen deserves to get her ass beat, but if somebody's like pulling my hair every day, throwing food at me, doing this, doing that, like, hell yeah, beat my ass.
I was so heated. My blood was boiling when I saw that Valentina jumped in. Valentina has got to be my least favorite bad girl, because she is one of the, like, if you gotta jump into everybody's fight, that goes to show a lot about you. You're a fucking punk, really. You want to get your licks in when other people are fighting and they're helpless, so that's when you jump in. Rocky has Jen's freaking, I don't know what the fuck that was, like a weave, a wig. And she has that in her hand. I felt so proud of Rocky. I was so proud. But Valentina was in the background talking about, get the fuck out this house. You need to leave this house. I'm like, bitch, really? I don't know. Is it me, or am I wrong for hating Valentina as much as I do? Okay, scratch that bitch. So now all the girls are boo-hooing because Jen is being sent home. Yes, Jen is sent home because she could have injured Rocky, and Rocky could have lost her eyeball. Apparently, that's what they say after reviewing the tapes. And it was unfair because it was 2 against 1, and on top of that, Rocky was handling her shit, and Valentina wants to jump in. That's basically gonna, fuck her up in the end. You know what I'm saying? 2 against 1 is never good. Jen goes home, and I'm so happy. So happy. And all the girls are, boo-hoo-hoo. I miss her. I love her. She was so fun. She was so this. She was so that. Yeah, okay. But y'all was talking shit about her last week and the week before because y'all said that she was a bit too much and she was always angry and always starting shit. Now all of a sudden y'all miss her and y'all love her. This should be called the Fake Girls Club. Fuck a bad girl. These bitches are all fake. Every last one of them are fake. Every last one of them have displayed fakeosity. Seriously. So Shannon addresses Valentina for Valentina jumping into the fight. And Valentina is like, yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did it. What you gonna do about it? And I'm like, bitch, you're proud of jumping into a fight that had nothing to do with you? And then on top of that, she goes, yeah, I jumped in when I seen Rocky was getting her ass beat. Why the fuck would you jump into a fight if somebody's getting their ass whooped? Really? What sense does that make? But anyway, Rocky didn't do shit. She just walked away. If I were Rocky, I would have fucking knocked the fuck out of Valentina. Like, she just played you. She just said she don't give a fuck that she jumped in. What are you gonna do? Do something. You didn't do anything. Eventually, I hope Rocky does fuck Valentina up. Somebody needs to fuck her up because throughout this whole season that I've been watching, Valentina has not once got socked in the face or in the eye or nothing. I don't know why. The girls get dressed like superheroes and referees. If you did not notice, Shannon had like this Wonder Woman outfit on. Um, what's her name? Valentina looked like a ref, and so did Stephanie, the stripper. She had on like these little boy shorts. She looked like, I don't know. They all look like characters with their outfits. They look so cheesy and cheap. But yeah, they're going out to have some fun, and as they arrive to wherever they're at, some park place, I don't know, they meet Derek J, and Derek J is known to be Atlanta's finest weavologist. I don't know. He's just the shit, apparently. And he offers, or he asked the girls if they would be willing to be part of his hair show the following day. And they all agree, and they're all like, yay, yay, hair show, yay. Like, they just need to get out the house. I understand. So yeah, the girls end up doing this freaking wet t-shirt contest. It was Rocky and Shannon who did the contest, and neither one of them won. Whatever. That was just their day. They had a good time. Boom. The girls get back from their day out, and Paula decides to pull Rocky aside to talk to Rocky. And Shannon is right by Rocky's side, and she puts her 2 cents in, and Paula goes bonkers.
I really got no beef with any of these girls in this house.
You have to understand, like, you have put a guard up because of the fact that I with Jen. You feel like I can't with her.
I think she felt that about you too, the same time.
I don't need you to comment. I'm talking to Rocky. I'm pretty sure Raquel is quite capable of speaking for herself. The same way that I've observed you, I've observed her.
Everybody's observing everybody, and you know that.
It's one person I don't with, and that's Shannon. I don't with Shannon because Shannon is fake as. Do you think I'm blind? I'm not blind, bitch. I'm 26. I've been here. I've done that. I see through her. She fake as. I'm cut from a different cloth, and this bitch I don't with.
I don't like it, Shannon. I made that quite clear. And mother ain't know before tonight. Trust. She knows tonight. I don't like you, and I don't with you. Fake ass bitch.
I'm just like, bitch, what the fuck did Shannon do to you thus far? Like, ever since that incident went down with Rocky sleeping in the same bed with Shannon's dude, everybody else is like over that shit. Like, you get over it. If Rocky's over it and that shit happened to Rocky, you need to get over it, Paula. Paula and the bitches are talking about Shannon and Rocky, and basically they are upset that Rocky is not talking to them as much, and they feel some type of way, like Shannon is the reason. So Paula goes upstairs, gets Rocky out of bed, and apparently Rocky asks Shannon to come down with her. So Paula and her dumbass is treating Rocky like shit. She's like, I didn't call you to come. Get away. Like, she was treating her like shit, yo. Like, I was so angry for Shannon. But Shannon was just being mature about the whole situation. She was like, well, Rocky asked me to come with her. So she's like, well, go over there. Go all the way over there. So Shannon ends up listening to Paula like a submissive dumbass. And she goes and sits in a corner where she couldn't even hear the conversation that was going down. Now the girls are talking to Rocky, and Rocky's just like, you guys weren't even my friend. Like, you guys were Jen's friend. And now that Jen is gone, you guys want to talk to me. That makes no sense. I cannot stand bitches like that, because it's really funny, because Rocky is right. I noticed that none of them really fucked with Rocky like that. When Rocky was getting bullied, Rocky was being treated like trash. Nobody jumped in for Rocky, really, except for Shannon. And now all of a sudden that Jen is gone, they want to be friends with Rocky. And they basically, if they do that, they'd be taking Rocky away from Shannon, and that's fucked up. I really felt so bad for Shannon when the girls isolated her from the whole conversation. She ended up crying, and Rocky came into the confessional to give her a hug and shit. And Alicia, being all fucking nosy, was listening in on the confessional. And Shannon was just like, enough is enough. And you know when a bitch says enough is enough? She ain't lying. Bitches better watch out. The hair show. So the girls get to the salon and they're getting prepared to get their hair done. And as the hair is coming together, I'm looking at Valentina. Her shit looked at a hot mess. And yes, I said looked it. I did. Out of all the girls, my favorite hair was Stephanie and Rocky. They look so cute. You guys be the judge. If I could get pictures to throw in here, yeah, check it out. But anyways, wouldn't you agree? If anybody should have won the contest, it should have been Steph or Rocky. I thought it was so fucked up when all the girls came out and they were doing like their little catwalks and shit. That as soon this was funny as hell. As soon as Shannon comes out, you hear nothing. It was just dead silent. And like you hear crickets and shit. That was fucked up because I know for a fact that that shit really did not go down. Bitches wouldn't just not clap like that. Her hair wasn't that bad. But I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing. I just thought that shit was funny as hell. But Paula ends up winning the contest. I'm like, bitch, yo, your fucking shit wasn't even that good looking. Maybe it was the tights she had on, because she did have a lot of body. Her hips were popping in that shit. She looked good in her outfit. But that wig on her head looked a hot mess. She looked like a 2013 skunk. Okay, that. She wins a fucking competition. Boom. Shannon gets on the phone with one of her boo things, and she's basically venting about how much she wants to fuck Paula up. Yes, Paula done got under her skin and she wants to fuck her up. And I cannot wait till that goes down. I know it will. Can't wait. This white boy, killing it. Push, pull, tear. Can't stretch it any farther. Push, pull, tear. I can't stretch it any farther. Oh, y'all, I'm sorry. I had to. That song is a shit. Okay, so Steph and Rocky end up going to Derek J's salon because Derek wanted these girls to be part of a photo shoot. Cool. Shannon's back at the crib and she hops in the pool, and all of a sudden you hear a voice in the background. Shannon, you're built for this. Shannon, you are built like a quarterback. Shannon, you are strong. Shannon, you could whoop these bitches' asses. Shannon, you do have a really strong face and big ass nipples, but you could shoot a bitch with one of your rounds. Like, she was going in. And yeah, very interesting. All of a sudden, Valentina and Alicia are talking, and Alicia has a soft spot for Shannon. Yeah, out of the blue. And Valentina is hating, but yes. The phone rings, and The call is for Rocky. Valentina answers the phone and she's like, "Oh, Rocky, she doesn't live here anymore." And clicks out of nowhere. And I'm just like, what the fuck did Rocky do to you, Valentina, to make you? Then again, Rocky fought her friend. So that's probably why she did that shit. But period point blank, that was so disrespectful. Steph calls Dre for some dick. Dre shows up and gives her that dick. I really feel like she just wanted Dre to see her new weave. She just wanted to show that shit off, like, looking fresh, bitch. Rocky gets on the phone with her friend and she finds out that one of the bitches in the crib hung up in her face. And the friend was like, it was a black bitch. So Rocky's pissed off. You could see the steam coming through her nose. And Valentina, who's feeling guilty, decides to cut her off while she's in her conversation. And she's like, oh, somebody called for you, but I hung up on them because they were rude. And I don't know if it was just me, but what I heard, that bitch was not rude. She just asked to speak to Rocky, and Valentina wanted to be a bitch and hang up. Valentina, you're a fuckface liar. And I could see, like, she was a little nervous, but Rocky held it. Rocky basically told her how she felt about the whole situation and was like, damn, I wouldn't do that to you. Like, what the fuck? Like, and Valentina just was really looking like a punk. Like, no, like I give everybody their phone calls. I whatever. She was just rude. Yeah. So anyway, as this is going on, Shannon starts to clean, and Shannon is cleaning the other bitch's messes, and it's just, I guess, making Shannon look like a weak bitch. So Rocky ends up telling her, yo, why the fuck are you cleaning? Like, don't fucking clean. Rocky is starting to get a little, you know? So I'm proud of her. But yeah, she's telling Shannon, stop being so weak and just don't let these bitches walk over you and don't fucking clean. So Shannon and Paula tag along. When they get to the salon, Steph is just looking a hot mess without makeup, and I'm just like, damn, bitch. But yeah, Shannon's just sitting there quiet, and Paula is being a bitch. Like, just make me want to fucking. But yeah, Paula was being a fucking bitch, and I just wanted to fucking strangle her. And all of a sudden, I guess she decides to get up and go rub oil on one of the male models, and she was going in. That's what happens when you're in a house full of bitches. So yeah, the photo shoot was so cute. The girls looked great, and you could see Valentina and the other bitches came in to show some love, you know. Secretly haters. Secretly, I could tell. Oh yay! Great job! I know I didn't mention this, but did y'all see Paula's edges? Her edges were fucking gone at that photo shoot when she, oh my goodness, like she had nothing. She looked a hot fucking mess with that weave in. Really, she did. Steph gets on the phone with Dre and he finally makes it official. He asked her to be his girl. I thought that was pretty sweet. I mean, they are fucking, so if a guy's gonna commit to you after you let him smash within the first 24 hours and he wants to wife you up, that means that you got some good ass pussy, and or, hold up, screen went out. You got some good ass pussy, or you just got some good ass head. I don't know, but he made it official. And I was a little disturbed when she was like, I'm gonna beat you up if I'm pregnant. I better not be pregnant or some shit. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck are you having sex with him with no condom for? Really? That's some nasty shit. They should provide condoms for the bad girls, because if they can't afford it, I mean, shit, hook a sister up. I really hope that she's not. Better yet, I hope she doesn't have any diseases, because shit is real out here.
Okay, it's young.
Last week, I couldn't stand Shannon and Rocky. Hey, don't judge me. They need to stop that whole fake thing. They just need to be themselves. Right now, they're being themselves, and I love it.
What are you doing?
So the girls are playing a drinking game with Shannon, and Paula's sitting in the cut with a little attitude. She doesn't want to be a part of it because she does not like Shannon. And yeah, I cannot stand seeing people be so bitter. She looks like a bitter bitch. She is a bitter bitch. And that makes her look so immature. But yeah, Shannon, although these bitches treat her like shit, Shannon still is nice to them. She still, you know, talks to them when they speak to her. And I mean, shit, that I respect Shannon for. That might show that she's weak, but it's always the motherfuckers that you think are weak who are not. The quiet ones, the ones that let you walk all over them, after a while, shit ain't gonna cut it. So Paula's like, I can't stand Shannon. I can't stand her strong ass face. Bitch, I can't stand your strong ass eyebrows. How about that? And I don't think a lot of people like your eyebrows, because I watched some reviews and people be talking about them joints. Like, for real. Them shits are thick than a mug. So towards the end of the episode, Shannon and Paula get into it. And while Shannon is speaking her mind and she's just talking like mad, like gangster and gully, like, bitch, what? What you gonna do? That. I guess Paula was just standing there staring at her. And all of a sudden,
What goes around comes around. Period, point, mother blank.
I need popcorn. Like, this is a show right now. Like, yes. Go, Shannon.
Like this. Like this. You can push me and you can push me and you can push me, but eventually I'm going to snap. Catch that on a real note. On a real note.
that bitch reaches in for the kill. And really, she didn't do anything other than pull Shannon's hair and just pat. Like, it wasn't that serious, in my opinion. I don't feel like she was getting any licks in, but, you know. Maybe she did, maybe she didn't. I wasn't there. She drags Shannon on the bed like a fucking rag doll. I was so mad. I was like, damn, Shannon, I wish you fucking ripped her weave out. But Shannon didn't do it. I don't get it. Shannon, you're too fucking strong to allow that bitch to fuck your ass up like that. Okay, let me take that back. You didn't get your ass fucked up. The fact that she pulled you on the bed like a fucking rag doll just makes her look like she won. So anyway, Shannon still was talking her shit, and everybody was just so happy to see that Shannon stood up.
Shannon is sticking up for herself. Yes. Go, Shannon.
Shannon wanted to go fuck her up, but obviously security's not going to allow that shit to go down. And Stephanie and Alicia are sitting down talking to Paula, and basically it seems like they're on Shannon's side. Yeah, they were talking to Paula and everything, but they were like, yo, if you're gonna allow somebody to fucking piss you off that much to the point where it fucks up your mood, they win, you lose. And it's true. So they realize that she is just acting that way, like having an attitude, mainly because she sees that everybody's fucking with Shannon. Jealousy, maybe? So yeah, the other girls go up to Shannon, and Valentina, oh my god, and her fake ass. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm mad, but like, I'm smiling. Valentina goes up to Shannon and hugs her and says, yo, I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry, yo. For real, dog. Yo, you made me proud, dog. I'm so proud of you that you stood up for yourself, dog. I'm about to cry, dog. Definition of fake. I've never in my life ever witnessed such fakeosity. Like, really. In one episode, like in the beginning of the episode, you were treating this bitch like shit. And now all of a sudden, you're besties. And you're proud of her. And you're hugging her. So it seems like Paula is the odd man out. For now. We'll see what happens next week. They're probably going to go back and treat Shannon like shit. You know. But yeah, you guys. That's the end of my review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I tried to do it a little different by sharing some shit with you other than just like, you know, just seeing me. I shared some clips. Hopefully you enjoy. And I will continue to do this until the season is over. I don't know if I will do reviews after this. This is just an experience, and I'm glad I have some of you guys that are taking this ride with me. Your feedback makes a difference, and I appreciate it.